Hi, this is Dale from the CurrentWare team. Today, I'm going to show you how to get started with implementing your first PC power management policies with enPowerManager. This video will cover the key features of enPowerManager, including PC power activity reports, power scheduler, advanced power policies, shutdown options, and power commands. For the best results, set enPowerManager to PC mode rather than user mode. This will give you access to the most features. This demo will be using version 7.0.1, so there may be small differences if you are using another version. Before watching this video, you should already have the CurrentWare web console set up, the CurrentWare clients installed on the computers you would like to manage, and your users or computers placed in their own policy groups. For more information on installing CurrentWare and setting up your policy groups, please visit the knowledge base at currentware.com/support. To start, let's take a look at what reports are available in enPowerManager. The User Logon History report allows you to check user login history with timestamps and duration of each logon period. The Computer Startup History report tracks PC power events such as when your users start up, shut down, sleep, or hibernate their computers. Finally, the CurrentWare Client Connectivity report lists information about your endpoints, including computer name, client connection times, IP addresses, MAC addresses, CurrentWare client version, and the users that have logged into that computer. Let's run a report on my accounting group by selecting that group in the PCs and Users selection window. Next, configure your sorting options and reporting period. Hitting the Run Report button will generate the report. You can save or print your report by using the icons in the top right corner. If you'd like to save space in your database or limit the amount of historical data you keep in enPowerManager, simply open the Data Delete tool. Select the computers or users you want to delete data for. Select the period you'd like to delete. Then, press the Delete Data button. The next feature is the Power Scheduler. This feature allows you to automate PC power events on a set schedule. Each schedule is specific to the group you have selected in the Power Scheduler window. In this case, I'll pick my accounting group. Let's set up a new schedule. The types of schedules you can set up are Shutdown, Standby, Hibernate, Restart, and Boot. The boot function requires you to configure Wake on LAN settings on your computers. This function may be disabled by default and is only possible with computers connected over a local area network. For more details, please visit the CurrentWare knowledge base at currentware.com/support. Next, set the frequency you'd like the schedule to run. For shutdown events, it's recommended that you check the Only Shut Down if Computer is Idle checkbox. Then set how long the computer must be idle for before the computer shuts down. This will help prevent unwanted shutdowns if your user is still on the computer at the scheduled time. Hit Add Schedule and make sure to enable the Power Scheduler. Next is the Advanced Power Policies. These policies are used to control various power settings on your computers, with added controls for laptops based on whether they are plugged in or running on batteries. Select the group you would like to manage. Then, activate the Enable Policies toggle. Here are the advanced power policies available: turning off the monitor after a set time, turning off hard disk after a set time, triggering a system standby after a set time, triggering a system hibernate after a set time, and whether or not the computer requires a password to be entered on wake up. Once all of your parameters are set, press the Apply button. The next feature is the Shutdown Options. From here, you can choose to enable an optional warning message before enPowerManager shuts down a computer. You can also provide a timer before their computer shuts down to give your user time to finish their task and save their work. Hit Apply to save your changes. We'll skip over the boot options for this video. You'll only need to change these if needed for troubleshooting purposes. Next, let's take a look at the power commands. These allow you to shut down, standby, hibernate, restart, and boot your computers on demand. Here's how. Check a checkbox next to the computer you'd like to send a power command to. Press Power Commands, then your desired power command. That's it for today's video. If you have any questions, you can reach out to the CurrentWare support team at currentware.com/contact, or you can get more information from our self-serve knowledge base at currentware.com/support.